How's it going, YWC? Guy on the internet who doesn't like reviews. Late GFW Impact Wrestling Destination X free per view. Wow, that all sounded long, weird, and anyway. So this was a pretty decent pay per view. There was one thing on Twitter that kind of perturbed me a little bit. People were saying, "Oh, the right guy went over. The GFW guy went over. They didn't have an outside wrestler get it or win." Not entirely true, because I'm gonna have to break down this whole thing. It's GFW. GFW is the entire umbrella of the wrestling corporation or the wrestling companies that are involved, meaning Noah, Crash, AAA, the one from Britain, the one from Germany, the one in India. All those are GFW. Impact is the show. Now, what does that really mean? Oh, I thought I saw somebody say, "Oh, Desmond Xavier won. He was the right guy. He was the GFW roster guy." No, the GFW roster is Ishimura. It can be guys from Crash, guys from Noah, guys from anywhere under that whole entire umbrella, which means, and this is where I hope Jeff Jarrett and the whole people don't fuck up. When you have that whole umbrella, and to fans who aren't really that bright, they're going to think, "Oh, they're just allowing outsiders to come into Impact and win titles." When in reality, guys from Impact should be going out and winning titles in other promotions that are under the umbrella, and then sometimes showing up to Impact with their titles, and vice versa. But if it's like, what's a good example? Ring of Honor. Ring of Honor has a partnership with New Japan, right? When was the last time a Ring of Honor guy, just solely Ring of Honor, signed a Ring of Honor first, but they also, because of the thing, works with New Japan? When was the last time that guy, a guy like that, won the New Japan title? I'll be waiting. I don't have watch on, but I'll be waiting. That's what they don't need to do. If they can have decent storylines to where an Impact guy can go over to Noah and win the world title, or vice versa, that needs to happen. That would make the whole entire GFW umbrella complete and make sense, instead of just, "Oh, we're all GFW." Yeah, but only our Impact guys can win the world title, and only your guys can win your Crash. No, just stupid. Doesn't need to happen. Anyway, let me get into some bullet points before I start talking about the matches. Jim Cornette came back. Bruce Pritchard's out the door. It was kind of fun, the interaction between Bruce Pritchard and Jim Cornette. I don't know why you're out here. I don't have a double quarter pounder. I forgot what the fuck he said. But they eventually get Bruce Pritchard out there. What Jim Cornette said is what a lot of people have been saying for years. I mean, hey, people aren't going to just come in here and wrestle their lords and get coasted up to the championships. Now, granted, he might have just been saying that shit just to say it, because I think I've heard that before. But if Jim Cornette has anything to do with it, trust and believe, motherfuckers aren't getting that fucking belt without paying some quote-unquote dues. And I can say this without all certainty, all that flippity-floppity shit probably will be gone, except, well, the comedy shit, like the PWG shit. That's never going to fly in Impact with Jim Cornette around. And he says that, after Bruce Pritchard said that Alberto had been stripped of the title, and he said his real name, Jim Cornette came out, blah, blah, that whole exchange. And then he said that, Jim Cornette said that there's going to be a 20-man tournament, a 20-man gauntlet to determine the new GFW heavyweight champion. Out comes LAX, and LAX is like, Conan should be champion just by default. And then Jim Cornette's like, I'm going to give everybody a fair fighting chance, but I'm going to give you the number 20 spot so you have the best chance. Was there any other stuff? I think as far as talking points. Oh, yeah. Johnny Mundo, Johnny Impact, he's coming to Impact Wrestling. Yeah, that's good. So, first match, Sienna versus Gail Kim. Pretty decent. Surprisingly enough, Taryn Terrell comes back looking like a high-class prostitute. But I guess that's still part of the dollhouse. And it makes sense for her to come back after Gail Kim pretty much took down her faction single-handedly. So here's the thing. Is she come back as just single Taryn Terrell? Or is she going to try to rebuild a new dollhouse since the old dollhouse members are, let's just, they're working for WWE now in a way. It depends. They could just have the Mae Young Classic. They could just come back. Who knows? But Taryn Terrell cost Gail Kim the GFW Knockouts title with a cutter, and then Sienna hits her with the AK-47. No, whatever. Then you have, let's see, might be out of line with these stuff because I'm just reading. I watched it, but in a couple days. Then you have Desmond Xavier defeating Ishimori to win the cup. This was pretty solid too. Like to see more Ishimori. He has some pretty good moves, and I did not know this, but he's been the Pro Wrestling Noah light heavyweight champion or cruiserweight champion for like 2 years now, but he never showed up with the belt. What the fuck? And then like the ending of this match, like it was going like very good, and like I think Ishimori even hit the 450 splash. Xavier kicked out of it, but then it ends with David Xavier hitting a, let's see, how can I describe this? Backflip, like, was it a Insiguri or like Tope? It was just like, really? That won the match? Like, okay, you hit a backflip, then you land with your feet on top of the guy's head. Like, I don't know. Like maybe the Spinal Tap should have won this match, but anyway, I guess guys got to have a regular move. Anyway, then you had the X Division Championship, Sanjay Dutt versus Trevor Lee. Very hard hitting match. With the return, like I didn't even see this. Where did this come from? Connolly turned heel during the some point of the match. He came out and attacked Sanjay Dutt, and then Petey Williams came out, Maple Leaf Muscle, and hit the Canadian Destroyer on Connolly. So, okay, business in the X Division is slightly picking up. I mean, especially how now they have a character with Caleb Conley. I thought he was Suicide. I mean, I already talked about how they could do Caleb Conley and Suicide together, like split personality. But I guess that wouldn't work since they run Suicide or Manic. Was it Manic? Yeah, Manic. Or that same. I mean, they could do a split personality thing with Caleb Conley, where like, hey, I'm nice guy Caleb Conley, but the Suicide thing is like underneath my psyche, and I'm go all crazy bad shit. So you don't know who the fuck you're gonna get. Anyway, you have Pete Williams. I think he hasn't been like around in 3 years, so he's coming back. That's gonna be fucking awesome. But at the end, it's Sanjay Dutt springboarding onto the ladder, knocking Trevor Lee off, regaining the title. Okay. You have the debut of OVE versus some jobbers. And, look, this is a big thing on Twitter. People were saying, oh, OVW, they suck because a jobber kicked them in the face. The first guy, I think it was Dave. Because I think Jake's the bigger guy. I might be mistaken. Oh, round the middle of the back. He got kicked in the face by a jobber. Wow. Imagine that in a competitive fighting sport, somebody actually fought back. I mean, I never would have saw that coming. I mean, it's not like they're fighting. I mean, I mean, I guess the guy should have just stood around and let the other guy kick him in the face and not be, not make a competitive match. I mean, I guess every jobber match or enhancing match should be the same, where the guy, no matter how big he is or how small he is, he should dominate the other guy just because he's debuting and not have a competitive match. I mean that just makes more sense to me that, just because I have my name here, I should dominate you. I mean, it's not like you're, a living human being and you can fight back. I mean, far be it from me to say that. I mean, eventually, I mean, Ohio versus everything. There's potential there. Is it? I can see these guys dethroning LAX. Yeah, 2-on-2. I mean, if you think about it, what's LAX's biggest strategy? I mean, they're a gang and they use their gang numbers to defeat people. So if there was a situation where Conan, Homicide, Diamante were banned from ringside, yeah, I mean the guy Jake Chris is he's bigger than both the LAS members. The fuck? Like, yeah, there's a way that OVE. I mean, hell, even the Veterans of War could be LAS given the right circumstances. I mean, these guys don't look like contenders to LAS. How? 2-on-2, like, take away the other people and tell me these guys can beat LAS. Under the right circumstances. But anyway, OVE beats the Jobbers with this, like, I don't know what the fuck to call it. They say it was like a total elimination, but it was just like, okay, the guy in the purple, the smaller guy, he hit like a front kick, and the bigger guy, he came behind the other guy, and kicked him in the back of the knee. I don't know what that was, but all I know is I've seen Jake Chris's real finisher. Oh my god, that shit's fucking amazing. I can't wait till he breaks that shit out. So, anyway, the main event of the show was Matt Sydal versus Bobby Lashley. And it went exactly how you would think it would have went. Bobby Lashley knocked the snot out of Matt Sydal. Sydal had a couple of hope spots. But in the end, it was Lashley getting beat by Matt Sydal. What is Lashley's Achilles heel? Oh, it's Cruiserweights and S division guys. Oh, okay. I don't know if I said that last week or a week before, but yeah, that's his Achilles heel, and he lost by a roll up. Now, I'm not mad at that. What I'm upset about is the fact that I've heard somewhere that Bobby Lashley may be quitting GFW to focus more on his MMA background and MMA stuff, which is fine and dandy, but I kind of I hope this is a rumor, because if I was GFW, I would take, or Impact, I would take this storyline into this. Bobby Lashley is Bobby Lashley. He hates the cruiserweights. He loses the cruiserweights all the time, or S division guys all the time. Lashley, he's already had his run with the world title. He's made that shit popular, relevant. He's brought prestige to it. Time to do the same thing with the S division title. He's like, oh, look, I'm tired of you S division guys. So you know what? I'm going to destroy the division, not Abyss style, But he win the title from Sunday Day. And he would compete in S division matches, show off his athleticism, blah, 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 blah. And he would keep the title for a couple months. Here's a twist. And this is where people might be like, oh, no, I don't do that. He should be like Naito with the belt. Meaning, do all the same shit Naito does when he has a belt. Like, kick the shit, throw the shit up in the air, disrespect the title. But the twist would be, he would do that as a really repulsive, thuggish black guy. Like, do stuff like eat ribs and then like wipe his fingers on the belt. Just like reprehensible shit that stereotype black thugs would do with the belt. Wear it like somewhere disrespectful, like just forget the belt, like, oh shit, I forgot the belt somewhere. I don't know, and just like completely disrespect the belt, but still give it prestige by competing in these matches, show out his athleticism, and then after a couple months, I'm gonna say like 4 to 5 months after Lashley's done those things with the belt, you bring on somebody from the X Division, and it's got to be somebody good. It's got to be somebody good, and it's got to be like somebody like people say, oh, he's an Impact guy, or he's a Impact. Well, it'll be hard too because oh, you're an Impact original, but you're old, so it doesn't count. You're a new guy. I don't have the internet, so I don't know who you are. So I guess whoever they find, it just can't be a guy from WWE. I don't know. It's the internet. It's weird how people. Oh, you're from TNA and you won the NXT title. You're awesome. You're from WWE and you won a title in TNA. Boo, boo you in that company. You guys are But let's see what else. Oh yeah, Seidel. Look, it's a no-brainer. Seidel, if he picks the S Division Championship shot over the world title, stupidity on a whole new level. You just beat perhaps one of the greatest wrestlers to set foot in the company, and you're gonna sell for the not disrespect the Ezra title, but bruh, you might as well just go for broke. Like, oh, okay, you might as well. Anyway, what you gotta think about? What you gotta think about the show? Let me know your thoughts. I'm gonna try to put out a NXT Takeover review and then a SummerSlam when that's finished. But anyway, I'm gonna catch you guys later. Peace out.